What's up guys, ModelBus98 here with a review of UKBUS6520. This is a Stagecoach South Coastliner and it's a really interesting model, so let's take a look at it. So one of the most positive comments I have about this model is that straight away the retaining stickers come off without any residue. I've said this about a few of these models, but that's really good. I'm really happy about that because it gets really annoying when you have a really nice model and you peel the stickers off and there's just a massive sticker residue left there. It's really sticky and won't come off. Maybe some adhesive remover would work, but honestly, it's just a load of hassle and it's just way easier to just peel them off. So good work there. Now, one of my first complaints about the model is just a minor one, and I may have said this about some other models, but I don't feel it's very well attached to the plinth, and every time I get it out, I'm always very nervous that it might fall off or fall out and get damaged. So I just think the retaining pins are not very useful, and they, I can see on a number of my models, but even when they were brand new, there's damage on them or ever so slight marks. So it's just unlucky, and I guess until this issue is solved, people are just going to need to be very careful when getting them out of their boxes. Maybe this is just an issue for me, maybe, who knows, but let me know in the comments if you find it easy to get these out of their boxes, because honestly, I have a nightmare getting it off out of the plinth, you know, without actually letting it fall off, because it's so easy. Anyway, other than that, it's a really nice looking model. As you can see, it's got a really nice rich dark blue, and it's got a really nice coastline livery, frequent connections along the south coast. So this is going to be one of those with both front, top and bottom rear windows, which frankly I like. I like being able to look out of the window. There's a nice big rear destination display, and nice branding. So we'll take a look at some of the more minor details, but so far looking very good. So everything's very detailed. The black headlights are really nice, as is the Coastliner logo. All of the logos seem to be very level, which was a complaint on some of the earliest ones, that some of the logos weren't level, so it's nice to see they're making an effort at that. Branding is really nice. As the rear, on the rear, as I was just saying, very nicely detailed. Great value travel. All the decals seem to be very good, to be honest. Frequent connections along the south coast, pretty much identical, apart from this time on the other side it says free Wi-Fi, USB charging and contactless. Yeah, so I mean it's looking really nice. One thing that is interesting is, I guess, nowadays buses are all looking very different, because nowadays they have all kinds of signage. So I guess all of these models were designed, you know, well before this happened. So it's kind of quite interesting to see models like this all the time, because nowadays all buses have kind of stickers everywhere saying don't sit here, don't sit there, make sure you're wearing your face mask and all of that, which is obviously necessary. But yeah, it's quite interesting to see. I know certainly with some of Corky's models, they are just years and years late. So like when they released, for example, the East London Transit models, they were, you know, years after they'd stopped using them. They were already repainted by then. So yeah, it's very interesting. But yeah, I think the details are very nice in my opinion. And obviously on any mantelpiece it's going to look really nice. I think they've really clearly, Stagecoach thought about this livery, and Northcord incorporated it very well. The different shades of blue are really nice. So honestly, that's really probably one of its top marks, is on a mantelpiece it will look really nice. I think it could be probably one of the best liveries I've seen in quite a while. It looks really nice, that's all I'll say. So the conclusion about this model, it's fantastic, obviously. I give this one very high marks. It appeals far more to me than some of the other new recent releases, because I visit South a lot. I'm very fond of it, and I like a lot of Stagecoach's liveries. Not their newest one, but most of their older ones I really like. So it's very positive. If anybody's seen, I noticed that my local depot, the Exeter depot, the Matford at Exeter is repainting a lot of their vehicles to have kind of old livery. So 19001, for example, has the old Stagecoach livery. If you search it up, I'm sure someone will have uploaded photos onto Flickr. And that is really, really, really awesome. I'm really glad they started doing that. And I hope they'll continue to do that. And in fact, maybe, possibly, hopefully, we might get a model from Northcord. I think if people keep pleading, I'm really hoping Northcord might reconsider doing the E400. I'm pretty sure most people would, almost 100% of people would agree that Northcord redoing the E400 would be a really, really, really positive thing to do. So if you know anyone at Northcord, make sure you let them know and just tell them, repeat to them just how much of a success some of their E400s and E200s could be if they were re-released in modern day liveries. But anyway, that's enough on that subject. Probably be a subject for another time, but thank you very much for watching the video. I really like this model, and I definitely recommend going out and buying it. And it's just more great work from Northcord. And I'm looking forward to some of the E400 cities that they are due to release, hopefully next year or so. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching the review, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.